everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Solo Choco and Z. We continue with our X series with the Minerva X GX09MA Mazinger Angels. We have already seen 3 Mazinger Angels. If you haven't seen the episode, I advise you watch them, okay? Today we will go to see the last of the 4 Mazinger Angels, the most powerful Minerva X, controlled by Maria Fleet, thanks to an helmet that amplifies the telepathic quality of Maria, even if Minerva X has her own conscience. Big difference between these Mazinger Angels and the other, we don't have OPM system, the famous weapon that's come out from boobs. Too bad, I'm a big fan of boobs. I'm a big fan of that weapon. Anyway, Minerva X can fly, transforming herself with an aspect like a devilman enemy, Sealing and control the weather, and Ecco the thunder break like the great Mazinger. Oh yeah! So roll the video. We start with a box of this GX09MA Mazinger Angels Minerva X 2004 model, bigger box than the GX09 like all other MAE models compared to the classic model. Composition of the image and the look of the box in line with the other 3 Mazinger Angels, with the model on the right and the 2 other images in the background, with a marble backdrop, but we don't have the rear view of the model on the box. And the box is larger than the GX08MA, GX11MA and GX12MA. On the cover we see the transformation of Minerva X into Siren that precisely characters Sealing from the Devilman series. The 2 images in the background, we have a Minerva X with a normal Mazinger Angels look and the other image with an OPM 7 Mazinger blade. We no longer have the name with the final letter decorated, but we have the name like all other MA model, metallic reflective. At the top left, the Mazinger Angels series logo and the dynamic sticker. On the side we have the Mazinger Angels logo, the classic art with the wings and the model name and Solo Choco logo. At the top the same information and the continuation of the cover image. At the bottom only the same information, as all the other Mazinger Angels. We note that even in thickness the GX09MA is bigger than other boxes. We turn the box and we see Minerva X Sealing mode in flight with a disturbing written Sealing dance in the sky like an angel or like a demon. Ooh. In upper right the 4 Mazinger Angels all together with a written that speak of Sayaka, leader of the Mazinger Angels, and the energy Sayaka put on to integrate Maria and Minerva X to the group. Faded down with a various accessory and with the OPM 07 Mazinger blade. Let's open the box and we find the robot. Let's see the polyester of the box from the side. Well, a thickness has been added, so it will not slide inside the bigger box. 1 set of closed hands, 1 set open hands, 1 set open end siren mode, 1 set of breastfire siren mode, 1 Mazinger blade, 1 stand-up for the display, 1 head with the wings for siren mode, 1 tails for siren mode, 1 display, 1 name sticker for the display. Here we are with the color instruction in line as the color and size of the other basic Mazinger Angels, with a marble backdrop and with a cover image taken from the box. As I said, instruction as big as the other Mazinger Angels and the GX09 Minerva X. We open the instruction and we see more image and more information of the GX09. Not that was difficult. However, we have the contents and how to assemble everything and the black cover. And that's it. We also have a questionnaire. That's by filling it out and send it by 2005, you receive some gadgets. If I had the time machine, this questionnaire would be not my priority. Anyway, here we are at the display of the GX09MA Mazinger Angel Minerva X. Here the sticker names is applied. The display is very simple. It is the same display as all the other female robots, as I have repeatedly in old episodes. We add the stand-up, which is different, lower, which connects not to the waist, but to the legs. So that is possible to use the stand-up also in serial mode. We can add the sword holder, and we make a comparison with the GX09, and we note the difference in the stand-up. Shorter with attachment to the legs, inclinated and reversed, to give the possibility to add the sword holder. Let's move on to the robot GX09MA Mazinger Angels Minerva X from 2004. It is how it's come out from the box, and ends must be added to be completed. Let's do an overview from the side and let's see a close-up. Just new coloring, purple with the yellow eyes. In the body we have the yellow crystal controller, the Mazinger Angels tattoo in the pelvis, the purple heart on the legs, and the shoes with the heels, typically of the Mazinger Angels. We also have the heart on the shoulder. On the back they usually screw, and made in China 2001. Let's see from the top, model very beautiful. Let's see the joints that are those of GX09, which are those of very articulated of GX08. In fact, we see the arms in different poses. The legs also very articulated, as we have already seen in other models, with the same base. Also here some typical poses. The very articulated head, like that of GX09, or better. You can also remove it, as we will see later. And the limited rotation of the pelvis, exactly like that of the GX09. Let's compare with the GX09 Minerva X. We have the same joints, that same model, very similar in the various angle. The coloring is changed. We have a dominance purple, yellow and chrome, while before it was black, red and chrome opaque. Side, of course, we see the GX09MA is higher because we have the heels as we know. The back, I count all the screw exactly as the GX09. From above, here too, robot is the same, apart the coloring. The cockpit, which in Mazinger Angels manga will be used further on. Let's see closely the face, the crowd from a gray to purple, the mask from red to purple, the face, the neck and the edge from dark purple to a silver color, the eyes from blue to yellow, the body from black to purple, the breast fire from red to yellow, with the light purple fins. We have the circuit from blue to yellow, like the color that we saw in episode 38 of Mazinger Z, as if Minerva X was out of control. We see the classic Mazinger Angels tattoo and the purple heart on the legs, same color of the heels. The back, apart from the coloring, all the same. Let's see OPM07, the Mazinger blade, exactly the same as the other Mazinger Angels, with hanging on in one side for the end. Let's see in some cool poses. We can replace open ends with a closed ends. But what happened? Minerva X is transforming! The RP ceiling has become a demon! Here it is, the transformation. The mask on the head has stretched like antennas, wings protruding from the side of the head, and you can put that wing in many positions, like the head. We see the tails with the reactor, I will say this silane actually look organic. In the reality, many details make it clear that one is a robot. We see it closely, a beautiful model. We have a breast turned red with the robotic nipples and many details in the breastfire fins. Let's see how to remove the back tail. Very simple to remove and add. It fit inside one of the screw holes. The ends with the many mechanical details and the silane harpy nails. The head is easy to remove and we see the pin. The breastfire are plastic and not very easy to remove. I'm a little bit tired to say bullshit, so let's listen to music and let's compare Minerva X in the two different transformations. Here we are, the final part of the comments and the price. As we said, it is a 2004 robot. It's easy to find on second hand or never open, like this one here. Well, not anymore. At the price around 6,000 yen, it is 80 New Zealand dollars, 50 euros, more or less, like most of the Mazinger Angels. Very nice model because as we see, it is possible to transform it into something different. So not only a Minerva X recoloring, and really a new model, oh well, a little bit recycled. As I said the previous episode, here we have the possibility to remove the head. That's possibility that I hope Bandai will put in the GX09, giving the model a different expression. And the same things for the gem circuit, that in this model is yellow. It would have been nice to have the possibility to change the color in the GX09, but no. Anyway, the Bandai damage already done 18 years ago. It is time to move over and just talk about something more recent. The GX09MA, which is only 16 years old. Oh well, I didn't say new. Very good model to have, even if you don't collect the Mazinger Angels. Of truth, I recommend them a lot. They are beautiful and fun. This model different from the other Mazinger Angels because it doesn't have the various OPM system, even if we have the Mazinger Blade. That's you considering an OPM, precisely OPM 07. Oh well, with a look at the details, let's smile. And if you think this model is beautiful, wait until next week to see the GX09MAB, Mazinger Angels Minerva X, La Sirène de Noir. It will blow away your head. Always here at Solo Chogokin and Z. Final notes regarding the GX09. I keep talking about it. And I want to thank Max from Mexico for pointing out that the Japanese version of the model, recognizable with the dynamic stickers blue in the package, report Minerva X without the R. Same things for the name to be applied on the display, and some other small difference on the Solo Chogokin logo, the position of dynamic sticker to cover Tokyo animation, and on the back also the various phone number and some coloring. Thanks Max to contributing to this episode with your information. Hasta la vista! See you again here at Solo Chogokin and Z.